it's stressing, it's depressing, and just plain pressing me past my limits. Pictures and drafts, and so much trash. There's one thing I got to do.
What is it?
I'm fracking the Hoard.
See?
Fracking the Hoard. Listing more crap in my
Overbite.
eBay store.
That means you're cool when you're 56.
I have an overbite.
Man. Yeah. No, it's a dance. It's a dance move. Like this. I don't like to do that. I don't like to show off.
I can tell.
I think I bit too hard.
Yeah, last night, all night, I was clenching on these front teeth, and man, that bottom tooth's gonna fall out.
Hopefully. Get room. You can match me.
Yeah.
Aloha, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday.
Aloha.
Today is the day when we all go Arrrggg.
This is our fake Friday.
It's our fake Friday. but Profit Public Podcast ruined that, and so tomorrow's our real fake Friday. It's a day earlier than the real Friday, but it's a fake Friday because we just get to say whatever days are because we resellers. And that's what's one of the benefits. No calendar. By the way, we're halfway through. If you notice in the title, Josh came in and said we still have a month. The title says we're halfway through. Halfway through. Thank you.
So you mean a quarter?
You got to ring a bell when you tell a joke in Canada. But what is no joke is the life-saving tincture called ListEasier. And we're just gonna keep discussing how. I mean, we're close to 1,000. I mean, we're close to almost being close to 1,000 for this month,
baby boy.
which has been quite a struggle, to be honest with you. And I don't mean that in a bad way at all. I just mean in a, it's a lot to take on us.
It's
When we
Right.
were offered us at the line where you chose us in our life, it was a lot. We took on a lot.
but I think it's because we're still figuring out our flow. And
No, it's exactly like Commonwealth Picker, except we don't have a discount code, but he does for some reason. But he has like completely changed his business around
Yeah.
the software. I would be surprised if he's listed more than we have this month. Just say this month. I'll bet we've listed way more than he has.
oh,
I haven't seen his books, but I think you should open them up to us right now. How many of you listed on ListEasier this month? Thank you. Challenge.
I think
It's my challenge coin.
yeah.
Boink.
I think yeah.
Thank you.
No matter what, I am thrilled with I am thrilled with ListEasier.
It's the greatest thing ever.
And I think that we wouldn't even get a quarter of the stuff listed if it wasn't for ListEasier. We just wouldn't.
No.
Yeah. But speaking of Commonwealth, what was it we had his podcast on with Carrie and Dave?
Yeah.
And what is it with everyone bringing up John and like being critical of what he says?
I don't know. John
were
has
like-
a really special place in the hearts of all resellers.
They were like talking about his hypothesis of the EIS affecting sales.
Well, every once in a while he comes up with a real crackpot one like that one, I think. And that's all that is. I mean, that's just a stab in the dark at best. So we found out that it's actually detrimental if you stab yourself in the dark if you're a media seller. But there's absolutely no reason why it couldn't have some just a negative effect on your account if you're set up in a specific way or you sell certain things. I mean, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
But it's also, it's also just kind of a, theory at best.
Yeah.
Very similar because they also tackled him on his going to California theory.
Oh, with the right, like eBay.
But
sees where you
if
are.
I
and they slow
had
down
if
your
I
sales.
had a meter that could test how much he really believed that theory, or he was just pushing it because it was funny, I think you would end up with he like 90% did not believe that was ever really a
Yeah.
thing. But hey, you know,
Well,
sometimes
it's
you never know.
also-
You might stumble onto something around
It's
here.
also just sort of like
Stab yourself in the
throwing
dark.
out ideas for conversation. You know.
And by the way, on that task show, there was a lot of stabbing. You know, it's a very stabby show. There was just everybody was stabbing each other. And I'm like, dude, just get a gun. It's so gross to stab people, and then they.
why
bleed
are you
all over
talking about that?
I just remembered it. Why am I saying stabbing so much? It's because of that show. All those guys were stabby. Everybody was stabby.
Oh, good heavens.
I mean, they're just going into kitchen drawers and just pulling out stabby knives.
And then putting them back in.
And then putting them
because-
back in because they had second better thoughts. Like, what? Okay, just if you're going to stab. That's my Halloween message for everybody. Thank you. This is too far away from me for comfort. So you can see we're in our ultra comfortable chairs today. My name is Primo Kimo, by the way. This is Blam and Ploki.
Pokey's doing some prepping or
He's prepping.
primping. He's doing some
prepping
primping
himself.
right now.
He's got a bucket to poop in. Josh Galt said, we all have a butt, which we discussed. Do we? Are you sure? Primo Kimo says, Arrrggg. So the Arrrggg is just Charlie Brown. And then, do we? Are you sure? That's just math. Are you sure we do? And the calendar. They're changing the calendar, man. We're going to have to change. Apparently, we change the clocks. We don't just sit in the same time zone forever. Like next week, we got to change the clocks around. You know what happens then? We either lose or gain
So, hey, Ryan.
a free life.
Ryan
What was that?
Ryan, a fur ball.
Oh, my goodness.
More like a phlegm ball. Ryan was saying that he had his best eBay day in about 2 months yesterday.
Well,
and
right on!
I wonder,
What's that?
Ryan, I wonder if it has anything to do with the suggestions that that agent gave to you, like about allowing returns and stuff.
So what I would like to know, can I get a Gentic eBay rep? They'll just do that stuff for me. Don't tell me what to do. Just do it, man.
Yeah,
If you know what to do, just press the button and do it. That's all I'm saying. Why don't you just do it?
You mean have them be like virtual assistants?
Yeah, just do it for me. I don't want to do that. I don't click buttons and stuff. Just do it. Dave obviously can read between the lines. He understands. I must be referring to something completely different than we're halfway through. But I'm not. That's all.
We were watching Beard this morning. Beard really had a ton of success this past weekend with garage sailing. I'm like,
Yeah.
he is set for the holiday season.
If you wanted to actually not suck at reselling and you were looking for love in all the wrong places, I think you would discover that Beard is about the, I can get in trouble saying this, but he is the number one, like, reseller on the internet right now. I mean, I don't even know. I'm trying to think. I mean,
there's
he
James.
doesn't share his numbers, so they're different. So
Yeah.
James does it like this crazy hardcore way that I've never seen. But Beard's like normal hardcore. Like, see, he's a reseller. He tracks down things. He tries new things. He does this all. And honestly, because all the other resellers that are online either sell clothes or something else,
He's an everything seller, and he does arbitrage,
Yes.
garage sales. He does like the whole gamut. And
If
he's like,
you allow yourself the opportunity to follow his stuff, and if he put up
Yay,
more stuff
Major
that was
Win is-
like, what's happening?
just they renewed his
Major Win.
Yes.
Wait, what's
Love ya. One
how
and
many is
all.
that? 19 months.
Isn't that amazing?
Talk about long in the tooth. How old are we now?
I cannot get over
How
that.
have we had memberships for 19
How
months?
can it have? How is it that we've been doing this that long? It's flown by.
I guess we just YouTube now.
He did a members live yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I did.
And I'm, working while I'm listening to him, and I am in the background just cracking up every 5 minutes at
And
everything he
I think
says.
you're a little biased, but I caught you listening to to
Yeah,
the
I was
replay
doing dishes
today.
this morning and I was listening to the replay
like,
and I'm like
I don't know how I
laughing.
feel about that.
Laughing as I'm listening to it.
Yikes.
So he tends to be funnier on the members because I'm not here annoying
them.
him. And so I think the
I'm allowed to,
membership is worth it but you
I'm
just
allowed to follow
you
tangents.
need to do them more though because
I like them.
yeah. You really do, because when you're without me, you are just way funnier. And he showed some skin.
I did. All my shirts, Josh. You, by the way, because he's not even a member, so he doesn't even have access to the brilliant, sophisticated, experiences and resale prowess that I display on the members only live. Oh no! You didn't.
No.
Is he gonna get up?
No, it's not sneezing.
I canceled you. But Josh, yes. So all the we're very classy and cozy right now. See the fireplace right there.
There's no heat. It's just the
It's a Duraflame fireplace. That Duraflame company that makes the logs, they make fireplaces. That's weird though. I just think so. So Josh owes me t-shirts specifically because we've been listing so much stuff and we've had to get the stuff out of storage, then bring it here, get it ready, and then take it back. And I've worn holes in all my t-shirts right where my belly bump sticks out. And so now I don't have any more t-shirts. They all have holes in the same place, which is so weird, but it's ListEasier's fault.
What does he owe me? Because I have bruises all over my thighs.
You get an AI body.
From bending my legs
you get a new body.
and holding the box on my
iron
thighs.
legs. You get iron legs, iron skeleton. So you're going to get a Teflon skeleton.
Excuse me.
And I think that would be fair.
He has given us
Reparations.
plenty.
It's given us a lot of work to do is the way I look at it. See, it's like insane. I cannot stop shipping stuff. I'm not kidding. I can't stop shipping.
I was amazed.
Oops, I shipped myself.
Yeah, I was amazed. He was shipping early this morning. He usually waits until maybe an hour before our postal person is supposed to come.
It's endless. And
I'm always like, "Ugh."
Because we're like, okay, so this is pretty cool. The media store is it's approaching. It took me a year to get it to $100 a day, and then we kind of piddled around and didn't do. And then now that we've been listing hardcore for like a month, we're well above 200 a day now. So, and that's literally from listing stuff, not from.
And we've never run out of padded envelopes within the month that we got them, and
we ran out of padded envelopes.
Ran out of padded.
Oh my gosh! And then guess what? This little ball of energy woke up this morning.
8 o'clock on the dot. I called the USPS and I ordered the ground advantage.
She got it listed with the person.
Because as you said,
like a month ago, I ordered
the young woman that you watch who sells on Poshmark said that she was told by the USPS customer service agent that helped her with ordering the ground advantage. That agent said, we are filling the phone orders before the online orders.
And the padded envelopes, which are the really only ones we totally
They're
need.
out of stock right now.
They're back ordered? Are they back ordered or out of stock? So do we have to call back and order them?
No. She said they will ship. So the poly sacks.
About damn time.
And
where's my free shipping supply?
And the padded envelopes are out of stock.
Don't make me USPS.
Where are my free materials? I'm not really angry though.
I'm really happy that they're going to give those to us. That's the number one advancement in reseller stuff this year is the free boxes that are going to be. Eventually, they'll be to everybody. Right now, you just have to lie and say that you ship on Poshmark if you don't, actually. But we actually have an account, and we have put up 3 items, and we have a tiny store.
I'm going to be putting up some clothing stuff on there. So
you're going to put, see?
But that's what the poly sacks are great for. So I'm like, dang it.
But be like legit. If you feel anything immoral about ordering these boxes, sign up for Poshmark, buy the boxes in anticipation of putting some stuff up on there.
Yeah.
Get these boxes. They're free. You sons of a guns.
Yeah.
Right?
The number I called was the rat. is
how are you
1-800. Hold on, I can't.
1-800-ListEasier.com. Come on! Thank you.
1-800-610. 1-800-610-8734. It is the USPS
Order free stuff.
supplies number, and I
So you
just
can
said
ship things from
I just said
ListEasier.
I need to order the Grand Advantage shipping supplies. So she's like, okie dokie.
Yeah.
What do
get
you
that stuff.
need?
Okay, I'm outta
What's
here.
your
Bye.
Poshmark name?
And then you tried to give her some just erroneous information. You're always pulling some stunts.
No, it's
You're a stunt puller, you. Can I get caught up here? Can I finish?
Yes, go
Can
on.
I finish? Can I finish? Renee, definitely not sales, Dave. How are you? Oh, no. Michelle Kirkpatrick. Oh, Lord.
Michelle, Renee, Queen Bee,
Queen Bees.
Carla.
Okay, that picture is a little creepy.
Yeah.
We're cabbage patches.
Yeah, I was like,
We're cabbage patches.
I said, make us into Cabbage Patch Dolls, and it came up with
Come to our house.
whatever the heck that
and
was.
become vegetables. Thank you. Dave says, I think the AWS outage have affected sales for quite a few of us this week. It's wreaked havoc with some. Our dear friend over at Pegasonic Lounge, he said that he almost lost all of his stuff. He was like, this. I think he said that he was, who wipes off their computer anymore? I don't know, but he did. So he reinstalled the OS. We used to do that all the time. So it is a thing. And
because he uses the Amazon cloud or whatever.
Yeah. And he forgot his
Password or
he doesn't use passwords anymore. He's using the, USB thumb
Key.
drive key
Oh.
that everybody, you're supposed to use now. And did not remember it or something. And then because of the outage.
Whoa, that must have been
So he
scary.
said he was vessel popped out of his head. And I wish I could feel some sympathy. But instead I was hoping that
Well, how many-
something bad happened. I'm sorry. I shouldn't think that. And I'm not going to, so I take it back.
But it does make
I don't want to absorb the demons.
so yeah. Well, yeah, that's awfully scary.
But don't lose your stuff, make backups, etc. Backblaze is that's a backup service that we use. You can't protect yourself with the Nord Express VPN anymore, because I don't think you're supposed to use it with eBay and stuff, so they'll mess you up.
Callie Debs.
Callie Debs.
Nice to see you. Aloha.
Jen needs a sound too.
Jen.
I don't think we know enough, to like.
Oh, did you do
Figure
Callie
out.
Debs?
Yes.
I can't hear. I don't have headphones
So don't
anymore.
ask, just assume. Make an ass out of you and me that I'm a genius. As long as you assume the right direction, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Dawn Flippin'.
Hey, Dawn. Nice to see you. Matt, aloha.
eBay crashes, DDD smashes. I hope that means you're selling well.
Smash.
I hope some people are realizing good sales, because it's an outstanding platform. So we put up also just a side story, decided to give junk drawer a little attention, which means electronics, stuff, not media. That's pretty much what it is. We put up a aluminum Christmas tree. I'm surprised it's lasted a week, because it's like one of the best ones, and it's from the South. It's one of the few from somewhere in Georgia. They didn't make a lot of aluminum Christmas trees down there. Most of them came from like Chicago, because I think it's in the steel. I don't really know if they're actually aluminum, some of them. I think they're just stainless metal, whatever that is. But it comes from the steel belt. So that's not where they made them down in the South. But this one is called Pico, and it's from there. And the only reason I know that is because it was very clear that when you searched for it, that was an important part, was that it was made in the South.
Okay.
So anyway,
I
you
mean,
need an aluminum pom-pom
we
tree.
have it up there for a high price.
But $1,000. But I have it marked down to $620. So get your little tushes over there. Aloha!
Axe Monkey, hey, nice to see you.
And Lenny K.
Lenny,
from New
1, 2, 3,
Hampshire.
4, 5.
Waiting on Q4 sales to start. My friends, they are out of control already. So sold a yesterday. Well, who was talking about? Silverhair was talking about how he's like, oh, so you mean that low ball offers are gonna stimulate something? And he was being, just being silly, but he's like, bring them on, bring them on, whatever.
Yeah, he was saying how lowball offers don't bother him, and
they don't
I
bother
was
me
like,
either.
they don't bother us either. We
'Cause I'll
just give
counter.
with what we want.
What I do if somebody goes too low is I go lower, and I go like $1 off of the, given price. Or, I do something
Oh, right.
to signify that that's ridiculous of you,
Right.
without actually having to say it.
Not lower than them, but
right.
lower, just a.
But in this particular case, a $100, so a $320 tape deck, $100 offer comes in, and I'm like, wah, 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 wah. By the time I open up the screen and look at it, it's been purchased for full price. So I don't know if that's like, if that is actually, and I have seen it because we wanted to talk about this. It's very, we think it's super important because we do it, and we get some of our ideas from buying things on eBay. And if you're not buying some stuff on eBay from time to time to figure out how things work, then you might miss, or you might not take into account how you like to buy things. Like you might just assume you're doing it, you're selling stuff because you're a seller, but you forget to look at it from the buyer's point of view. That can be beneficial.
It's lightning out and thunder.
Yeah, that's why we have it like
so,
this.
right, what he's trying to say is...
What I'm trying to say.
Go to eBay like you are a buyer and even watch an item, because you will see...
Even Ebert said that,
you will see as a buyer that if you watch an item,
look, Ozempic thing.
eBay tells you how many other people are watching that item.
Ozempic.
eBay tells you if the seller lowered the price on that item.
That's what happens.
eBay shows
it sends you
if somebody put a bid on that item you're watching.
You are not the only person watching this. You might want to make a move right now. eBay does send those. I don't know how effective they are, but it appeared to have worked last night.
Yeah. And so I think it's really important. We buy enough on eBay to already see these things and have noticed them, but oh wait, what? Uh-oh. Sorry, distracted.
Hello, Eric. Breezy.
Hey.
Bressy.
Hello, Jack Black. How's everyone doing today?
Aloha to you. You may call me Jack Black if you wish. He is a week younger than me, so he's technically Primo. If you were, I don't care. I'm cool.
Okay.
I'm cool with it.
Wait, there's people in here that I've never
I know. I was jumping down to see
and
if
there's
we're
Stoic.
missing.
There's Brian. Wait, there was Brian.
They were jumping.
Oh, Brandon.
Look, there's Kevin.
McFall. Yeah.
There's Brandon McFall. Aloha to
Hi.
you. Aloha to everybody we don't recognize. I don't
And
know
sorry
if
if you've been here before. Our brains are like sieves.
They're mush.
Anything that goes
We're
in just
resellers.
leaks out.
It's not good. Second one. Checking in late. BBV is here. And welcome.
Yeah, Den the person. He always counters.
Uh-oh.
All right. Did you lose stuff?
I didn't lose. I just can't go up.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Okay, Major Win says hi.
Oh, yeah,
Bigelow. Bigelow, howdy.
Hi. What is the... I can't read that. My vision is so bad.
Reventure goods.
Oh, wait. Those are for nearsighted.
I can see it.
Man,
I think it
stinks
says
not having good vision.
Reventure goods. That's an interesting word.
Oh,
That's like
yeah.
urban. No.
Did
Let's
you say
change this
I don't
one.
lag?
Redoptionagency.com.
You literally skipped over lag.
Sad lag.
I don't understand the whole
Mayo.
punctuation thing.
Mayo. I'm doing a ASMR mayo delivery for lag.
Record crate. There's lag and record crate are so funny.
They're
Hey,
best friends.
buddy.
They're best friends. Major
Dug
Win
and
says
roll.
eBay has been slow for us too, but we need to get back to upping the listing game. Aloha.
Yeah.
Primo and Spam. Aloha to you.
Aloha.
Thank you for the 19 months of membership.
Yeah,
from
no
you.
kidding.
And that is just it's shocking
Thanks,
that
you guys.
that we've just got really comfortable in our little niche and we haven't really innovated or anything on our shows. And we have plans, but the thing is that they take a lot of time and effort. And
I mean, I think it's
I don't
obvious.
really know.
I think it's pretty obvious to all of them that we have a hard time.
I mean, we're not technically slackers. I mean,
No.
we're up at 5 and in bed at 10, and the whole day is working.
I'm in bed at 8.
Well, you're a slacker, but the rest of us aren't. Me,
And
I was moving stuff at 10 o'clock last night. I was like moving stuff around and putting records in boxes
and he has, as of today,
like to do
decided
that.
to cut out coffee for now.
I limited it, and then I couldn't tell a difference, and then I kind of kicked it back into gear, and then I'm sure that it's upsetting my stomach now. So I'm trying to heal, I guess. Like, I don't really know I'm damaged, but I am at some level. So I'm trying to heal myself before the true festivities of porkitude begin later on in Thanksgiving. So, thank you very much.
So Ryan was saying it's possible that the turning on returns that the agent suggested is helping and working.
Yeah, I mean, every single feature that I am aware of, as long as I'm aware of it, and it's beneficial, I've turned it on to gain top rated or whatever.
Den Decor was saying that he had a good day yesterday, but almost all the sales went to California. Wow.
Den Decor, I had something to ask you. I've got a big bucket full of the gas station with the green. What's it called? You know, I have like all those collectible gas station toy things that are a gas station and they're toy-like, and the item is an item, and it's like they're trucks. I think there's helicopters in there. There's like a couple other things, but I think every year this gas station gives out these toys they're white and green. Anyway, the question is, I got this big bucket, and I'm wondering, are they worth selling at all? And etc. And if anybody has any interest in them, because I'll always gouge my crew before I'm going to sell it on eBay. Thank you very much.
Queen Bee AZ was saying, yeah, if you didn't have returns on, then you definitely got a bump from turning them on. Callie was saying, Record Crate, I hope you're doing great.
Yes, Adam, I hope you're doing well.
Stoic, aloha to you. He's been doing what sold videos.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of vids. Go check out Kevin at
Yeah.
Stoic Reseller. He's
Ooh.
doing vids about his journey in clothing.
And again, Darth Thrifter changed his name to the Darth Sith Fisher.
River Sith.
River Sith. He posted on his community that a viewer sent a pizza to him during like
A
his
live stream?
live. Yeah.
An actual pizza?
Yeah, he put the photo of the pizza. It looked so delicious.
It was delivered to him on the spot.
I think it was during his live. I could be wrong.
That's
I
love.
can't remember what he said.
That's
I think it was
impressive.
during his live. A viewer watching him sent a pizza, had it delivered to him.
I mean, that's amazing.
I was like, my God. He's like
Bridget, what? Look at me.
1 million views.
It's my disappointed face. No one's ever sent us a pizza. Do not send us a pizza, because that would almost be
because
swatting.
people send us goodies and gifts.
I know.
And
Oh my gosh.
our members.
Speaking of that.
What? I know, but where's Bart?
Oh, it's not here yet. Candy, it's not here yet. I'm going to eat a piece of candy if it does come here.
What was that?
That was me talking. What do you mean?
The boom, boom, boom.
It was probably
the
aliens.
thunder.
Oh, yeah. Maybe it was something less than aliens. Hi, Ryan. I rewatched the members only replay. Sorry to hear about that situation.
Oh.
Yeah, it's crazy. What? Did he fart on you?
Stop. No.
That seems like that's the next thing coming out of your mouth. Callie Deb says, doing well. Sales are kind of slow, but they are coming in every day, which is good. Yeah, I can't. I don't know what else to recommend as far as if you're selling media, I can make some recommendation. Otherwise, I don't know how anything else works. If you put up electronics right now, people are goofy over good, solid electronics. There's no doubt about that. And there's
you have to be very confident with selling electronics.
You
though,
do.
That's for
I think
sure.
yes.
And
I agree.
often you have to be well versed in what makes the thing operate. So
I take most of the things apart
Yeah.
at some level. Not always, but tape decks are always going to need new belts. I don't order new belts. I cleared out a TV audio repair guy once, and I still have thousands and thousands of belts in little plastic bags. And those belts, sometimes they turn to like liquid. They just liquefy. I don't know if they get hot or like what makes them liquefy, because I just don't know. It's really gross though when you get one that's like that. But you don't want to sell those, because those would just make people
Record
mad.
Crate. I agree. More members only. So I need my money's worth each month.
I know, everybody. It's $3. I'll tell you what, this will never do anything, but it won't move the needle. But it's $3, right? It's $2.99.
I don't know. I think it's $3.99 because it was asking me if I wanted to be a member, and I was
Pretty
like,
bougie.
I can't afford
It's
that.
pretty bougie. But if I got like 100 members, paying members per month, that would be so much money. That's like $1 million. That's like J-Ride money, right? I mean, but if I had that, I would do a members every week, because I would get like it would almost be like a paycheck.
Is everyone else chopped liver?
Yes, everyone's chopped liver. Thank you. No, everybody is everybody. But I don't have time. If I don't make the money on the eBay, which is what I have to do, if I make it on the YouTube, then it's okay. You see what I'm saying? Then we won't make it on eBay. Except ListEasier will kind of make up for it. But still, we're trying to get rich here, people. We're trying to sell everything.
We're trying to get a washer and dryer. And,
Oh my gosh, we do need it. Everything just breaks all at once. Do you ever notice that? It's like the washer and dryer we bought yesterday I was telling you how every place we ever rented. So we've owned for 22 years or whatever. Before that, every place we moved into, my landlords loved and hated us, for sure. We would move in and rip out a wall, a door, a ceiling.
You said this on Monday.
Did I say it on this show? Okay, good. Or in the case of the last apartment we were in it for 8 years. Why? Because it was $400 and something a month. And it was a really nice place on the top floor of a Victorian. And we had a semi view of the lake until they built a building there. And then I also had my entire business on the first floor, air conditioned, heated basement, which was an old storefront. And the landlord never charged me for it. He was like, one day we'll talk about charging you for that. 8 years, I had a free store. So I would go down there at 6 o'clock in the morning. We had like a private bat line up and down the thing. And then your sister even lived there. We
what
like
he's
owned
getting
the whole place.
at.
And then we had a car. It was so great. And then all those little
Is the
games.
washer and dryer, they don't make
We've had
stuff
it
like
since
they don't make stuff like they used to. The washer and dryer that we have that is now dead. They both have died.
Sears
Was from
26 years ago.
Yeah, 26 years ago.
I mean, we got our money out of it.
We did, for sure. Absolutely.
But now they decided that's 26 is all they got.
I mean,
And I'm like, what?
the dryer
Just squeeze out a couple more years, you ingrates.
the dryer can work. However, it rips your clothing.
It's starting
Everything
to-
comes out with holes in it.
It's
So
right.
it's getting caught.
Something's not right. It's not right.
Anyhow,
Primo, you should
Primo.
feel really good to have someone who thinks you're the funniest.
Yeah,
I'm
I
a
gotta
pretty
tell
lucky
you,
guy.
when we first met,
How lucky am I?
you
Tell me.
When
I
we
said tell me. I'm
when we
angry.
first met, that is what made me just go. I was like, this guy is so hilarious. I
I'm
was
out of my mind.
always
It's
laughing.
not that funny. I
think
it's because if I'm not laughing, I'm
being
crying.
able to make people laugh is
Cry, clown.
one of the best qualities. I consider it a quality. Who doesn't want to laugh?
No, honestly, it's just
You need an apron, James. They
Every
protect
single
t-shirts.
thing I do. I need a bib for work. I need some overalls. Some
And
Primo
yes,
overalls.
Carla, he will soon need smaller t-shirts. Yep.
These are roomy triple X's right now. See all this room? You guys could come in here with me. Hey, how what you doing? So we're already in triple X territory. After 5 shots of that juice, it can't be good for you, right? It's melting off.
Yeah, but
it's like too fast.
It's meant to treat diabetes. So
My diabetes is better.
Right. I mean, it's not like you're injecting yourself with some meth or
Diabetes.
something.
Do you realize I am 6 years older than Wilford Brimley in Splash? No, in see that proves I'm old because my brain is rotten. Than Wilford Brimley in Cocoon. I'm 6 years older than Wilford Brimley.
Yeah,
Brimley in
but
Cocoon.
everyone points out how old he looks in that.
Well, he had diabetes too.
Oh,
So
I was
there.
going to ask you. Okay. So you remember you were like, today looks like sales are not maybe going to be as great as they have been. And you're like, oh, did the sale
Stupid
end
sale
without...
ended on
Did
accident.
it?
Yes.
Callie Debs, are you doing a sale? We are doing 20% off. Every time the sale ends because it's scheduled to end,
I'm
our
pulling
sales tank.
Carrie over at American Arbitrage over at Trash to Cake. He is such a little punk. He's like, I don't care what you do. None of these gimmicks work. You can only list better things for cheaper prices. And I'm like, whatever, guy. You obviously got the class at 7-Eleven. But he's kind of right. And what was the point?
Different things work for different
No. What was the
goods.
point? I missed the point. See, I got distracted by thinking about his face. What was
Hawk Smash?
Hulk Smash? What happened? What was he talking about? What were we talking about?
The sale. How
Oh yes,
we're
he
running
said
a
that
sale
Gimmicks. He
and the
said that
time-
gimmicks don't work. But I'll tell you, and until
Sales are
similar
not a
always
gimmick.
work. The way I'm doing it is because if I ain't gaming the system, I ain't playing whatever. So the trick I'm doing right now, which is I'm sucking at, is putting on the sale and then changing the date of the end of the sale to tomorrow every day. So tomorrow it's the last day and it has the countdown clock on it in red. So I'm thinking that
so buyers feel a sense of urgency.
yeah. So I'm trying to work that by just changing it every day for another day later. But
That's
I
as
keep-
crazy as doing the nuclear reset.
It's almost as bad as doing the nuclear reset, and it's a gimmick, and that's why Carrie's gonna hate me for it.
Oh, okay.
If
that
he even
is-
knows I exist.
that is gimmicky.
Oh, Carrie.
I thought you were doing like a week sale and then it was ending at the
Well, it
week,
might
but
be a
you're
week sale,
forgetting
but
to do
it's a week
You're
sale.
doing
I'm trying to keep
daily?
it just I start it for a month, and then once it's running, then I go in and change it to. I overcomplicate it, so I change it for 2 days first because I want it to end on Thursday, in this case.
Oh, wait.
So
You're gonna
then
make it- yeah.
on Thursday I go in and then I change it to Friday, and then on Friday I go in and change it to Saturday, and on Saturday I go in and change it to Sunday. Can you know what I'm gonna say next? Sunday I'm gonna change it to Monday. That's right, and I'm gonna keep it rolling. But so far I've only been able to do it a couple days in a row
So-
before I completely forget to do that.
Right.
And then it goes off a
You
sale,
need to send
and I'm
up
like, where are all the sales? And I go back and look, and the sale's not there on anymore. And then I go turn it back on, and sales start again. So
I can set your phone to
do it.
do an alarm
Do it right now on my phone. No, don't do it right now.
every day to reset.
I think it's smart. And also, I could set agentic GPT,
so. People that are
Chad
watching,
GTI.
and maybe I don't know about this, but maybe watchers of an item, maybe they get a notification that the sale is about to end. I don't know
Right.
if that's true, but
I think
I would think that would make
you
sense.
usually
right?
get a notification when something you're watching in an auction or anything, like last 24 hours, usually tells you. So, anyway, thank you, Carla, for noticing how slender and svelte I have become. And all I had to do was give up absolutely everything that brings me joy that I put in my face. So,
Queen was saying,
even the damn cranberries yesterday, I'm like, holy cow, these cranberries, the 50% sugar, less sugar, have as much sugar as Frosted Flakes.
and he did not. He did not eat the rest of those cherry little
I
yummy
didn't.
things.
You all guilted me.
I ate them.
Yeah. Put 'em
They
right on
didn't
your
go to
forehead.
waste.
Just put them right on your forehead.
Yeah. Queen was saying I bought an entire new wardrobe starting in spring. Stops me from putting the weight back on. No, that's definitely motivation because that's not cheap. Buying
Never
a
worked
whole
for
new
me.
wardrobe.
I just waste a bunch of money buying different size clothes. I stopped buying clothes.
In my life, I was always bought stuff larger. So I am still, even though I've gained plenty of weight
Still
since
fits. Still
20
fits
years
perfect.
ago.
You got that
I'm
Billie Eilish kind
I'm
of thing.
still able to fit into the stuff because I always bought stuff oversized.
When I first met you, you were like pencil pant. What do you call them? Pencil pants.
But that's because of
You were-
where I worked. I
you were
needed
very.
to wear
Everything was tapered.
I needed to wear khakis and I would get like the cigarette pants.
Yeah, you were
Cigarette
so
pants they're
cute
called.
back then.
Oh, stop.
You were.
You were too.
I know.
Now you're not.
I know.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's what I'm insinuating. Yes, of course. Thank you.
So Dawn flipping. Okay. So Dawn's asking, do I need to have a Poshmark account to really get the Ground Advantage boxes?
I would get a Poshmark account. Go sign up
just
for
set
one.
it up. However, and I don't know how accurate this is, I have read on some of my eBay groups that somebody did call and ordered the boxes, and the USPS agent asked, what's your Poshmark account? And the person said, oh, I sell on eBay. And they were like, oh, okay, yep, that's fine. Yeah, you can use them on eBay too.
That's it.
This is what I read.
No, I believe that's true. But if you just want to be like, if you totally want to just, cook the books in your favor and you still want to skirt the morality thing, go open up your Poshmark account. Nowhere in the rules does it say you have had to sell something or that it just says you have to have a Poshmark account and that's it. Literally, that's it. Do they intention is the intent of the rule to make you use those to increase sales on Poshmark? Sure. But so go sell something at Poshmark if you want to. List something. What if nothing sells? Because we've listed stuff, nothing sold. So they can't make it's not even, I'm trying to explain morality here. Just go get the free boxes. Come on. Don't be silly. Thank you. And the fact that you know about them is a privilege because you're a reseller and other resellers at another place.
So Carla was saying there is a problem with the tape sticking to the ground padded envelopes. I got the ones from my second email order and it took a couple weeks. Oh, so you mean the self-adhesive, that thing isn't working, but you're going to have to double tape it or
just regular tape sticking.
Ew,
Sometimes you know
weird.
boxes. Don't you understand the dynamics of boxes? And sometimes boxes are like gritty and they don't hold the tape well. Sometimes it's your tape. Sometimes it's the boxes. You never use yellow boxes because they're weird. And there's box rules. You got to get into box etiquette, man. Come on.
Queen was asking Carla if she got an email
But I don't
back.
like it when tape doesn't stick. That's
If she got an email back from them after the initial
Sweetie.
email.
the games, our board games. Remember how we got that archival tape? And I just did that this weekend and some of the tape popped off.
Yeah.
That's because that particular box was like super powdery, like it had gotten like moist or something, and then like the outside color, like the Parker Brothers, turned powdery, and the sticky wouldn't stick to it. That's sort of along the level here of like powder boxes. We don't like powder
I get
boxes.
it. Queen, what's funny is when I ordered over the phone, they asked for our email and everything, and I thought maybe we would get an email confirmation, but when didn't it come through? I didn't ask her if if we should be expecting an email confirmation, but she did ask for it.
Pico, everybody saying hi to Pico. Aloha, Keith. Eric, Bressy. No, we do not live in Hawaii. We live in Vermont, which is almost geographically the farthest away you can get from Hawaii in the United States. However,
he's from California, grew up going to Hawaii often during
I like it a lot.
During summer break from school,
but now I live here in Vermont.
Yeah.
And
we
go there
we got married in Hawaii, and so Hawaii holds a place in his heart.
And why not? That's what, you know.
Oh, and we're tiki people. We love like
the
tiki.
Used to love the
Polynesia.
cocktails, and now I'm too old and fat to have those anymore.
We're totally into the tiki
Aesthetic.
tiki aesthetic and the groups crowd, tiki crowd.
peeps.
We're part of that.
We have some peeps.
And we used to do a Friday show every week that was tiki centric. That's been on pause now for a year.
Years. Who knows?
And eventually, we're hoping after the new year starts, we will
This is where
get back into that.
This is where we were needed. This is the community that we found and loved us back. So we are here. Wasn't that sweet? That was so tender. Thank you.
So, wait, what is Queen Bee was saying? I'm wasting my time reporting this guy with all the damn duplicates. Wait, what duplicates? And she was saying spam and not in a good way. Is it, you mean through emails or somebody's
Duplicating on eBay.
duplicating
Stealing
your
your stuff.
stuff? Right. Is that what she was saying? I'm sorry. Again, my brain, I can't remember crap.
Oh, Papa Eric the reseller to my government name. Are you forcing us to do that now? I hope not.
Spending
Spending
cents.
cents. Aloha. Welcome.
Yeah, great to see you. Hey, it is I.
First time commenter, long time
fellow humans and
reseller. I just happen to have quotes from you, even though this is your first time. Welcome, James. Ro Major win. Look at that. This is a rare appearance from Ro.
High five for everybody.
I love how everyone loves seeing Ro and Doug. It's really cute. Again, that number is one. Sorry.
Oh, and Ro
1-800-610-8734. That's the USPS number to order the supplies.
Call at
8 in the morning.
Did they have to call at 5 because it's 8 here?
Maybe. Yes, I literally called. This is what
She's
the woman
done it a
suggested that
couple
he
times.
watches. She said you need to call first thing in
What's
the
her name
morning.
again?
That is what the USPS agent told her. And so I did. I was like 8 in the morning, called. They answered.
8 in the
One ring.
morn.
One ring.
Yeah, that's
she
crazy.
answered. Yeah.
And we've called a few times, but not at 8 in the morning.
Yeah.
So
I guess it would be 5 your time. And
I just searched for Poshmark Lady on YouTube. She'll come up.
and they have Ground Advantage.
Who comes up for that? Kaylee
They have
Elaine.
They have two size boxes, and the boxes come in packages of 25, and then
They're all different amounts.
Yeah. The poly bags come in packages of 50. Isn't that crazy?
Yes, it is.
And then they have a paper cushion mailer.
NIKKI buys. Nikki buys is the lady I've been watching and getting updates on that. On the Poshmark boxes, because she was kind of late to the party, and then she just explained as of 2 weeks ago how to do it and how it worked and everything. So, anywho, Nikki buys.
Yeah, she's definitely like a good YouTuber, as in, and like entertaining and informative.
And cha-ching during the show. Two
Oh, good.
cha-chings. We never get cha-chings during the show. We sold
Oh,
Cult
look.
Movies and World on Fire Blu-ray. Very.
And wait, what's the? Oh, a manual.
Oh,
and
for
then,
a Sony multi-scan projector VPH 1270, like the super old ones with the red, green, and blue lights in the front, like a big Sony projector.
horror.
Those take
a
you back,
horror
you know.
book. Horror.
Horror.
Oh yeah, we sold this out good. Phew, we
Yeah.
aren't gonna have a zero
Not
day.
a 0 day. No. Thank goodness I was able to get that before eBay was able to notice. I was able to get that sale back on. The crazy part is what I think has happened before also is that I noticed it. So I don't know how long ago the sale went off, but it was completely off. So sometimes it says processing or other words then ended.
Hmm.
And I think I'm impatient and I've tried to like start a sale before it's completely ended. Anyway, don't do that. Because do you think we should be the channel to just all the things wrong and then then we tell you what not to do, and then by sheer reverse osmosis, you do everything right. I don't know. Thank you. No, don't cut out coffee. No, I've had a lot of coffee. We've had a lot of coffee this year because we stopped. So I would say last year was the first time. It's a kind of a similar little experience I'm having to 2 years ago, but not as bad at all.
Every time he goes and he's on a weight
I
loss,
start losing weight. I feel like just absolute crap.
it's just
Like I'm gonna
constant,
die.
Oh, my abdomen. Oh, there's
Like
pain.
everything
Oh, there's
hurts.
discomfort.
And we're
and I'm like, this
pretty
is the
sure
same thing.
That the fat is melting and all my gut
Organs
balls
are settling
they're
back
like-
where they should be.
They had little pillows and they were all in like a fancy pillowed environment.
Yes.
As if they might have been in like Genie's bottle or something, just all pillows. And then all the pillows melt and then the organs are all there by themselves going, ouch.
Now they're having to rest on each
Yes,
other instead
yes.
of pillows of fat.
So a year ago, I cut out French press coffee because that's how I drank it, like maybe the particles or something. And then we went to Stoke, like cold brew plastic bottle coffee from the store. I really kind of like that. Very convenient and delicious. And now I don't have that anymore.
Well, what I like is when he cuts
As
out
of 2 days
things.
ago.
When he cuts out things, I end up cutting them out too.
Yeah,
And
I do that for
I
us
have
both.
awful acid reflux. I have to take medication for it. So that's going to help not having coffee.
Take a bow with that beautiful
Yeah.
hat. That beautiful hat footage. All right.
ListEasier.
Gotta try it out. Go use those 10 free.
ListEasier will make listing easier. Can you believe that?
It's amazing.
Huh.
You can expect a Canadian to be honest with the actual advertising because that's what they do. Although now Josh is COOing. He's got he's flying around in jets, prop jets.
Yeah, he's doing the pre-recorded videos.
He did one?
He did an entertaining one yesterday or the day before. I can't remember.
Yes,
Yesterday.
and I'm wondering if there's a setup here because he says he's uneasy. He's feeling a little uneasy in his business, and I'm like, does he have like a scripted? Is he gonna do a thing?
And then it's gonna be like, we sold it, and
that's
now
right.
we're making
We're millionaires.
movies.
I bought a solid gold jet, but I don't even need to fly it anymore. I hired John Travolta. He's my pilot. Thank you.
Hess Trucks.
Hess Trucks. That's it. Thank you, Lenny
Don,
K, Don
Eric,
Flippin,
Lenny.
Eric, Dendicor. I knew Dendicor would know it, so maybe it just wasn't close enough to the.
Jeanette, hi.
They're not worth a 10, but we've got maybe like 30 of them, like all different 30 of them. So I thought that would be good fun. It's over at the whatnot pile that we may or may not ever have. So
Say hi to Jeanette.
Jeanette, aloha to you.
Really nice to see you. Welcome.
Isn't that funny? You live in California and all your sales go to New York.
So there's none.
Often ours go to California.
You remember, like, there at one point people were like, I think eBay is trying to match us up with the buyers closest to us.
Yes, they swift.
So, I mean, this sort of, unless there's just not a lot around, New Yorkers are looking for things that are only around California.
Yeah, it's Hess. I don't know if Hess and Sinclair were similar, but they are green, so they might have had some.
Dendicor was saying I sold them 8 to 20.
Oh,
depending.
okay. 8 to 20. If there's 40, let's see. Hold on. So if there's, let's say they're 20, because I like to shoot for the ceiling and hit my hat. Yeah, that's like $4,000. That's worth it.
Yes, Jen. Deliver the pizza to like so and so. I know. And lag. Right. Wait. Free pizza. Now I'm gonna do live fishing.
Dude, that
shows.
he's Darth Thrifter, the River Sith, I think he's called. I mean, he is.
So he has like this
killing it.
really like dry sense of humor, which
I don't know anybody else that's doing legitimately
which
better
I think
on
people
YouTube.
love. I mean, you know, who doesn't love humor? But he films vertically, and the
He's got the
vertical
Whopper
filming
ploppers.
is pushed.
Don't tell Carrie about your hack.
Is
He's not
pushed.
gonna like. He doesn't like hacks.
Is pushed through short videos like that, that format. So I guess YouTube often will show live vertical format videos to the people that are scrolling through shorts. And I'm telling you, like I'm looking at his views and I'm like 45,000 views on
It's
that.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
I mean,
and
it's
he'll
totally
do it
believable.
for like 3, 4, 5 hours.
But there's no more job for him. So he's like, and he has like thrifting, brain surgery, fishing, food delivery. Like he said something on it. Like he says like the 5 things he does. Really all he's doing now is fishing. But it does say, I think eBay or Uber Eats, fishing, like as his on the title for his channel.
Okay, so but I don't
So
know.
I would just
I
lean
don't
into
know
the
if he.
fishing
I don't know
course.
if he does ads like during the live. So how would he be making money? Because
Oh, he
I
does
don't think
ads.
people
Go look at one of his videos right now and see if there's ads on there.
during the live.
Yes,
Because not
there's
very
ads
many
during the
people
lives.
go. Yeah. Okay.
You guys should be experiencing some ads because those got turned on. Because we got to turn on our ads now because we just have to. We did it for 2 years where we kept no ads during the show. I think. No, you get ads, but they're like there's a minimum number of ads that they'll put in, and then they say put in like aggressive ads and then medium ads and then low ads. Mine is still on low, but
Oh yeah.
I think it's
can't.
going to be more
I
than
can't imagine the
regular.
aggressive ads. That would be awful. I would not watch.
But someone like Darth might put on the aggressive ads because I don't know, people are just
when I
attracted
have
to
watched
his
his videos,
show.
I haven't seen any ads.
Oh, maybe he doesn't have ads.
But I haven't watched one, I don't know, for over a week now. Then the Hoard, that's so great. When I was in the college and I did my radio show, I called Domino's Pizza and asked them for a free pizza if I would mention them on the air, and it became a weekly
Nice.
tradition.
That's awesome. That is totally awesome. I mean, that's the kind of entrepreneurship that keeps your belly fed in college. Seriously.
Oh, okay, Ryan. I'm sorry. So Ryan has given up on the lawyer situation after 15 no's. There's not enough time due to the Missouri statute of limitations that I wasn't aware of.
It's okay, Ryan, because getting into the legal thing is dumb.
I think
It's so life unaffirming.
I mean, unless
It sucks up so much time, and then every second you put into
it's
it,
another
you're
level.
hoping for a payback on that.
It's a level of stress
investment.
that I don't think you want to have to, go through that again. But I'm sorry. Yeah, that was just such an awful
Yeah,
situation.
we got to get. I mean, I've been looking for years at new washer dryers, and they're all ding dong, and they look like 57 Chevys and stuff. We have the old stacking. I mean, they're big, but they're stacking. They're like not small ones, but
No,
they
they're
were
full size washer and dryer, but they made them so that you could stack the
In the
dryer
apartment.
on top of the washer.
And we installed a washer and dryer in our 3rd floor apartment. I mean, professionally had it installed. And then I had to put new floor down and everything. And then it leaked in there.
Dang, Queen Bee, she had a big
Wreckage
sale,
zone.
and then it was immediately followed by cancellation.
Boom.
Hey,
I was hoping ours weren't going to be canceled yesterday. I just kept the faith, and they weren't. I was pretty excited about that.
Derek, so
Aloha,
nice
Derek.
to see you. Okay, Callie Deb, she's going to try 20% now, but the catch was to sort of run it like as a 2-day sale and then just constantly renew it so that people get
A
the
giant, hairy creature, part ape, part man. Indians call him Sasquatch.
What?
so people get the notification that the sale is going to end if there's watchers on items.
Yes. True. True.
And people that looking at it, there's a countdown. So anyone looking that's just browsing and they are looking at your items, even if they're not watchers, when they look at your item, they will see the countdown in red if your sale is ending within 24 hours.
And it ticks down.
So
I got the itchy nose syndrome. Oh my gosh. I'm never going to survive. Help
Beard.
me. Oh.
which med?
John sent that to me.
Ozempic or like one of those diabetes
Trulicity?
Trulicity, the injectables that treats diabetes and also helps with weight loss.
Although they said that this one isn't going to help as much. So here's the thing, though. So I got both Ozempic and Trulicity prescriptions. And I decided to go with Trulicity because there was slightly less something. But it was
Stomach
also
upset or
something I can't remember. But but then I found out that it also doesn't help you lose weight as well as Ozempic. But I don't think I have a problem with that. I think I'm doing just fine. The other thing is that, and I'm not from the world of needle gauges, but the Trulicity has a 28 gauge needle, hurts a little more, and the Ozempic has a 30 gauge needle. I think I'm saying that right.
The larger the number, the smaller the needle
The
is.
needle. So I think Ozempic hurts less. So I took the one that hurts more
I think
because
that's what it
I
hurts.
want to suffer. Thank you. The reset is awful because the window won't load. Oh, right. So if you're doing the reset and you can only do 200 at a time, that would be hellish to be. I'd be scared. Because I've remembered doing it and sometimes it would crash or it wouldn't load. But if that would only happen once or twice, like maybe in weeks of doing the reset every day. I'm probably too scared to do it now. I'll do it on Junk Drawer on our second store or whatever you call it, because there's only 150 items, and almost the way that store is working now, I'm trying to attrition it down to nothing. I'm listing fully operating high-end electronics and cool stuff.
Our
And
original
it sells,
store is
like-
pretty much just like falling to the wayside.
That's because the guy gave me a bogus feedback, negative feedback.
And
so
I
now
have
I
a
have
feeling
88% feedback because we have one negative feedback out of thousands throughout history. 1,600, we've got one negative. But for the year, because we didn't sell that many things, and because we turned it into the store that was very low sell-through
Boutique.
rate but super high ASP, we made very few sales last year.
I have a feeling now if we were to sell something on it, eBay would be like, red flag, money on
know.
hold.
I know. So that's why I'm not going to even touch it right now.
Yeah.
I hate everything.
Eric was like, dang, I thought I had an eBay sale.
Aw, but still, they give you one of those. You can live in the fantasy with us all.
So Ryan just got off the phone at 1:39, so 30 minutes ago almost, with USPS, and I ordered 2 sizes of the Ground Advantage boxes, poly mailers and bubble mailers, and it took about 15 minutes on hold. Said to expect them in 5 to 10
That's
days.
nice.
I was told 7 to 10, but yeah. Yes, dry cranberries are candy.
I know, and I got the ones with the
Lower
default-
sugar.
Lower sugar and it
Get
still
the
came out.
blackberries and the blueberries from
Okay.
Costco.
Do that.
I know all the stuff about this.
Yes, I'm totally down with those.
Uh,
And we need to make a move over there. this
And
weekend,
Ryan
probably.
said that the lady
Or this
did
week.
ask and had to verify the Poshmark account. So, and Ryan said that he had made one during
the show
during
today.
today. So,
So just do that.
yeah.
And that should, if it's a moral thing, version you have to
And
it.
he has nothing for sale.
fine.
I guess they just check, they probably just go on, like they
it's-
look at your store.
It's
So
a
they,
meaningless agreement between the two companies as a sort of rollout of these ground advance. They are getting first rollout. It helps them a little bit with their customer base. Probably USPS has to get up to speed with the packaging because obviously they're already running out of stuff and they're only feeding Poshmark customers right now and some clever eBay sellers. But eventually they're going to have enough like they did Priority Mail. It's going to have to be everywhere, right? So I assume that's coming.
And Ryan said, yeah, he has nothing for sale. Carlo is saying that, replying to Queen Bee, she was just saying, my first email, I did not get a reply for the order, but my second email about 3 weeks later, I did get a reply and the order.
Well, maybe we're going to have one. Lag is into dark, damp
Yeah, and
aesthetic.
Pitco, remember,
basement.
Pitco doesn't have anything for sale now on platforms.
Right, he pulled, and he hasn't
Yeah.
told us exactly what he's doing right now.
I
yet.
know. I hope it's
What's going on,
I hope
Pitco
it's
Tech
successful.
Repairs? Is it in the name? Is it in the name? Is he doing tech repairs?
Oh, I wonder. Right, because he said I have a item being mailed in to me to be fixed. So I'll be recording that. Nice.
Nice. One of my biggest competitors copy their store like 3 times. Yeah. I mean, that's how they're doing it on it. There's nothing you can do about it. I have my friend is trying
how
to
are they
get.
going to fulfill orders and stuff? They're like, how does that even work?
What do you mean? They're just copying her store.
Copying her store.
At least I'm understanding what she's saying. They're just duplicating her product.
Okay, so they
don't
have
need
their own
her.
inventory, or whatever.
You're weird. Thank you.
Anyone can copy someone's store, but as soon as
really?
someone buys something,
I'm gonna copy your face.
I'm gonna
Don't
smash.
make me get this out of here.
Where's mine?
I don't. It's the wrong. I have the wrong one. This is yours. Here, you can have it. I only need the other one.
Oh, Ro was saying that she has to
got
show up separately on Wednesdays because Doug is in the office and I'm on my own, so I jump in and chat.
Oh, nice. This is Wednesday.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Wednesday's my favorite because it's used to be our fake Friday. Basement core. Love it.
Cha-ching. Mayo, mayo. Hey, Mike.
Whoa.
Oh, I just saw AO too. Mike was saying hello.
Aloha, Mikey.
Hello.
How formal of you.
Well, now eBay is only giving me a monthly update on my quality report. I haven't dropped much in rank among others in my category. This means my buyers are not spending right now.
Or the category is getting less hot. Is that
It's
the word?
because Prophet Joe is taking all the
Prophet
sales.
Joe's ruining it. Go get Prophet Joe, everybody. No, he doesn't sell. I don't think he sells software. He sells parts.
Well,
hardware.
Mike sells games.
That's software. Profit First sells hardware. I'm sure they have some crossover.
Oh, he doesn't sell games?
I've not like he has always just shown he's buying pallets of hardware. Like
Primo
PlayStation
is shrinking
stuff.
during the show.
Mm.
So Axe was saying, I'm going to add a listing on the sticker store for 1.5 by 1.5 custom QR codes soon. Anybody currently use these QR codes?
Well, I know Flippin' Ain't Easy had some cards made that had a QR code on them.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, Jeanette's saying I might have the keto flu if I'm cutting carbs. Yeah, carbs are gone. Like I'm not eating any carbs. What carbs did I have? I had like a quarter of a piece of a roll because I'm like, this. I'm like FML, but other than that, I don't think I've had anything. Well, that's not true. I mean, yesterday I had a couple of cranberries. I was going crazy, half cocked on the cranberries, but I did enjoy them when I ate them. So that's what's important. Beard says, going to get some cold brew coffee. Thanks for the reminder. How dare you? How dare you?
How dare you?
I mean, eventually I assume that I'll be fine, but I know I think I'm a little bit, I listen to myself and I go, ew, because that hurts or that hurts. And it's like, don't do something. Stop making it hurt.
It's either always there and you're just eating and imbibing.
Eating, loving.
And ignoring it.
I mean, I'm never ignoring it. That's for sure. I just like to be chubby. But you can't be forever. There's no chubby fat old people. That's the problem.
Coffee is supposed to be good for type 2. And
yes, you're right. So
Glenn.
the reading I've done on that is it's good for your liver, sort of. It's a problem of magnitude. So a whole bottle of Stoke coffee, which we were kind of going through, like might get even 2 bottles a day, and mix them because they got the pumpkin. And you mix it with the blue, and then it's yummy. And then we'd be working so much during the summer that there would almost be 1.5, maybe almost close to 2 jugs gone at the end of the day. So I guess I wasn't paying attention, and that might be too much. So 500 milligrams a day of caffeine could be destructive to your organs. Could be, maybe, but maybe 100 or 200 might be good for you.
And I literally have like a dragon flame right here from it in my my
In your
throat.
esophagus.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up with Primo? It looks like he's just shrinking during the show. I'm getting tinier.
Well, I have my elbows on the arms, so it's sort of like keeping me.
I'm going down.
Think he's slipping off his chair. Yeah, sort of. Yes, Keith, absolutely. Mike was saying there was an increase of 6K new sellers in 1 month.
Oh, really?
More sellers with less buyers. Boo.
That's not good. I can tell because of math.
And when he was saying that eBay only gives him a monthly update on the quality report, how often were you getting it before? And not everyone has a quality report access.
Yeah, Pickle, I'm super tiny now. I can barely reach up to the mic. Oh my god.
Let's
Oh
see.
my god, I've been shrieking. Look at the mic is way up here now. What happened?
Forced perspective.
I'm like Walt Disney. I'm a forced perspective person.
Sounding like a chipmunk.
Chipmunk? I'm ListEasier, bitch!
Yes, if you have Primo,
I'm ListEasier! That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. Thank you.
Really? Okay. If you insist. It's all right. Our dryer is from like 1995.
What?
It sounds like a bag of hammers. That's what ours sounds
Yeah.
like.
It's
It
like
sounds like a pillowcase full of hammers that's like off balance, just smashing every time.
oh,
it goes
and
around.
it sounds like a grinder. It's like
I'm like, sweetie, can you go take care of that? And she's like, fine. So like the 6th time in 20 minutes that it sounds like that, we're like, probably need to get something new.
I'm just waiting for something to get stuck.
Could the stupid
clothing.
apocalypse come already and all the power goes
For
out
real.
so that we can use the line, the clothesline, and we have to buy new stuff? It'd be convenient if things would just stop being powered right now so we don't have to purchase new washer dryer. We'd save $1.
Mike was saying that thankfully my overstock inventory has helped me be profitable despite 30% drop in
Oh, wow.
sales. Waiting to see what December, January sales do before knowing I'm going to have to
Pee-wee's
expect
here.
less income next year. What? Pee-wee?
Yeah, Pee-wee was here. If you cared to get yourself some headphones, you also would be included in the Pee-wee Fest that we're now having. Thank you.
What?
Don't get modern washer dryer.
A
It will turn you into
subscription
subscription
service.
service. What's that even mean?
Are you serious, Biff?
I mean, everything does turn into a subscription service, so maybe he's just saying like everything. Does snozberries taste like? I've heard that
What are
snozberries taste like.
snozberries?
Jay and Silent Bob
Oh,
do some snozberries from time to time. I don't know what they do.
heated seats by subscription? Oh,
Oh
ow.
no, you're right. You're right. I remember that. They tried to charge you for like so and this is I hate this. They make a product that's fully capable and then they dumb it down and they make you pay for the chunks. So they give you a fully working car, but then if you don't pay the subscription service like $600 a month, you don't get the heated seats, but they're there. So I immediately call up everyone on Earth, including the Canadians, and we figure out the chip that you need to like pop that out. Because I'll tell you, and I don't think this gets us arrested, but as soon as I bought a new car in 2013, which still runs, but it runs really well, but it doesn't. It's had some deferred maintenance currently, but it's a nice German car. And the very first thing I did was they wouldn't let me watch movies while I drove, and I'm like, what the heck? So I had
They
to
wouldn't
buy
let
like
Pokey watch movies.
they wouldn't let Pokey watch movies. You couldn't enter in while you're going 90 on the freeway. It wouldn't let you enter in GPS coordinates. Totally rude. So, but for like $190, you get this thing, and then you take off a panel and you plug it in the thing and you put it back in, and it all works. And then when the cops come up to you, and I don't know why I'm telling you this. When the cops come up to you, you can press the mute button, or you press a button. I don't even know how it works anymore. You press a button and it goes back to the way it's supposed to work.
Oh.
So you can hide it.
Huh.
It's surreptitious. But what's important is I get to watch Halloween while we drive around now. And
It's And it's not
Entertainment.
watching, it's just listening to it.
I need to be entertained.
I
at
can
all
watch
times.
it, but he's not.
Dude, I gotta drive. I mean, I'm not watching movies while I drive because of the need to
Callie,
drive and not crash into a tree.
Callie was saying.
I think it's common sense myself. But thank you.
Callie Devs was saying.
What did Callie say?
I'm starting my 20% off sale now. I did find out that my other sale had ended.
Boom!
Thanks for the reminder.
Yes, I sales. I mean, I don't. You're right. I don't have any hacks, but I can tell you my experience that sales seem to be. Sales are the new end and sell similar in the sense that if nothing's working, absolutely you got to end and sell similar. If nothing's working, sale.
Yeah, Ryan, isn't that crazy? Like, who the hell would ever pay a subscription to use their fridge or washer and dryer? And then,
It
not
wouldn't
to
surprise
mention,
me.
so it's just more things to go wrong. So say your internet provider is having internet issues, so now you can't do your wash or
might
your
not be able-
refrigerator thaws. I
If
mean,
it can't verify that you've paid for it or something, that you've upgraded, yeah.
what the heck?
Yeah,
I have
Like-
never heard of that.
like Biff says, the greed is relentless. And the greed makes sense when you live in a capitalist society and population goes up. You realize that you have to make more and more and more money with the same business. And either you innovate or you promoted list your way out of that.
So can you just not hook up your thing to the internet and just use it like normal?
Yeah, but you only get cold water. Like they won't give you hot water wash. I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying. Hello, Holly.
Todd, aloha.
Silver hair
Howdy,
stackers
aloha.
here. Once these appliances are online. I mean, they are online right now because they can AI your grocery list. That was early AI, fake AI. It was like, oh, it can look in your refrigerator and make your list. Not technically AI. It's just looks for things and then presents them against a list.
Doug is like, so your dryer sounds like me sleeping, Ryan. That's hilarious. Renee was saying I couldn't. Oh wait, who's that? Somebody.
What?
Peeping
Peeping time.
Holy moly, where have you been?
Yes, where have you been? And thank you so much. Appreciate
and there's
that.
no ability to like it.
Why can't I like
Thank
it?
you.
Well, that's weird. I can't heart it.
Because it's like.
Oh, it's the happy. It's the haha.
That's so cute.
I think it's a sticker.
you.
Maybe. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm glad to see you in the chat today.
Rob's special interest. Hi.
Rob,
Sorry,
special interest.
we
Welcome
jumped
to the
down
show.
and now yeah, nice to see you, Rob.
You just hit top rated seller yesterday.
Yes.
Well, we speak your name.
Done. I knew you had mentioned that like a week or so ago that you were almost there. That's awesome. Good work. Good work.
I couldn't give myself the shot. I am a surgical technician, so that's extra ridiculous, but I just couldn't do it.
I do his.
I don't do it either. I'm not causing myself pain. I'm just going to hold her accountable from now until forever.
I do his shots for him. I mean,
And
they're so easy.
the Humira. So
wait, let me show.
I'm not a fun person to emulate in the medical situation. So I've had rheumatoid arthritis for like 7 years or something.
Body.
And Humira injections I've had for a while. And they go into the top of my leg. Still make her do it. I ain't doing it myself. And then the other one can go on the top of my leg, but I don't want to put it there. So TMI, shots suck. But I put them in and they go in the back of my arm. So she has to do that because I can't even do it. So now I actually have a reason. 6x6 says hello and stuff. How's everybody doing over there at the 6x6 household?
So these are the things.
Yeah.
And it's like you just twist it to unlock it and then this is a button and you just put this against the skin and you push it. If it were like an actual syringe that I would never be able to do that. But this is mechanical.
You can see the needle. Look into the rainbow.
So it's really, I don't have to do anything.
Do you really think these are helping or hurting us in the long run? They are made out of
Whatever.
mouse guts. So that's cool. Pico says, if you look in Discord, it's all there what I'm doing. I didn't look in Discord. Probably should. That's Flippin' Ain't Easy Discord. Maybe if you ran a... No, I'm just totally kidding. Everybody should go check out. They're building a community there. And Discord, in case anybody doesn't know it, which I don't need anymore to do during the day, but it is a place to go when we're not around. You could get John's attention or anybody over in Flipping Ain't Easy, or in the Flipping Ain't Easy Discord. There are people there coming and going throughout the day. So conversations can be had. It's like a combination chat thing. You can do a lot of things, but it's a 24-hour open diner.
I think YouTube
For Flipping
community,
Ain't Easy.
YouTube community too. I think you can put a post on somebody's YouTube community. You don't need to have somebody's post that you're replying to. You can do your own post. eBay. I'm sorry. Am I saying eBay? YouTube. I'm so sorry. YouTube community.
But Discord's different than that.
Right. But there never used to be a way for
Yes,
people
that's
to
like a post, and you can reply to posts.
communicate with each
But
other.
in Discord,
on
it's
YouTube.
more like chat room where you're instantly
Gotcha.
talking to people.
Yeah, I'm signed up for it, but it's just my brain
Out
cannot
of sight,
handle that
out
right
of
now.
mind, because the brain, your brain.
More mail.
Your brain's got me.
Slather that mail.
Did the mail come today? No, he hasn't come. I don't think.
That's concerning. Should I go?
I can check. I can check the Nest, but maybe it's down due to AWS inconsistencies. Major Win loves our little fireplace in the background. This keeps us nice, and it's not actually pumping out fake heat right now, but it keeps us cozy. And we can kind of carry it anywhere in the house and be cozy, like instant cozy. I got a cup of nice hot. Thanks a lot.
It's out for delivery, so we're definitely getting it today. So our stuff will be picked up.
I wonder if AWS wreaked havoc upon the postal service at all.
But it says expected by 5:55.
That's hecka late. Maybe they're on holiday duty where they start having a truck deliver the Amazon packages, and then our regular mail guy does his pickups and deliveries. Maybe.
You mean
Been flipping goods. Aloha.
howdy?
Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much. Hope you are too.
Thanks for being here. Nice to see you.
And it's been because of the bins.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
LQR was
I
touted
see what
as
you did
every
there.
2 days listing quality report.
Ooh.
The dentist, Renee says, the dentist says coffee is the only thing that actually eats your teeth. Not true, because of kindergarten. They had us bring us in a baby tooth and a cup of Coca-Cola, and we put the tooth in the Coca-Cola, and then it wasn't there anymore. Do you think the teachers just took the baby tooth out and threw it away in some sort of ploy to get kids not to drink Coca-Cola? I already didn't drink it. In fact, the coolest thing that ever happened to me, because I'm super hyper and I have been since birth, and the doctors were like, from birth, well, no Coke, no Red Punch, no nothing for this guy. I grew up on Raisin Bran, so that's what, and lean cuisine, and what was I saying? Look how I'm totally distracted. What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking about our mail.
Something happened, and then there was a story that went along with it about kindergarten. Right, the Coca-Cola ate the tooth. That was the story.
Right, the tooth disappeared.
But I got Coca-Cola on that day in kindergarten because we were utilizing it for the experiment. So I experimentally put it in my mouth. That might have been the first time I ever had Coca-Cola. But I was a Pepsi kid, though. When I did have a choice later on, I chose Pepsi. You know why? Red, white, and blue. That's right. It's very patriotic. Do you want to say any more? Are you going to keep thinking about packages?
Keep going.
Your mind is always on packages. Thank you.
No, it's not.
Kind of is, though. Sort of is. You're always picking. Like when I wake up in the morning, the first thing you do, you get up, you pick.
Yeah,
pick.
go pick the stuff and get it ready for you to ship.
You should lounge. You should
No,
have those
I
furry
like to.
slippers
I
on.
like to get things checked off the
I
list.
know. How totally responsible of you. The angry chipmunks make me Lee your pants. Oh dear. Now see, I have to look over here and see if the
Leave
P.
your pants.
I have to see if
pee
the
your
P and the
pants.
L are close to each other.
Yeah.
Because if they weren't, then he meant to say Lee.
Uh-huh.
But I think he was trying to say protein powder.
So Mike used to get the quality reports randomly 1-3-7 every 1-3-7 days.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have them available on any of our accounts, and we used to have them more recently. Like when everyone else lost them, we still had one of them, but it's not there anymore. Brady Bunch is saying, I'm putting my description in as many listings as I can stand, starting with the priciest.
Good way to start.
Are you doing that with LE, as we call it, because we're so cool? You doing that with
Yeah,
the
but
LE?
then you have to redo your photos or like copy them and then.
Oh, yeah. By the way, if you're going to do that too, don't end your item. If you're going to relist with ListEasier or anything for that matter, and you want to utilize the pictures that you have on eBay, I think I found out that you can't do it if they're ended. They have to be live listings, and you can go in there and just download your own pictures. Well, anybody can, I assume.
if it's back in your what is that? Drafts, you can't copy a picture. You have to, it has to be live.
Lay your pants. Renee is saying congratulations to Rob, who was advanced to top-rated seller. You will find out that besides the 10%, you get no respect for that at all. But they don't give you extra respect anyway, which I think they should. They should give you extra points or something.
And you used to be able to get
when you got returns.
Yeah,
and you got a negative, they would remove it.
Now
but
they
that's
don't
not
do
there
that anymore. Come on, eBay.
Fellow frackers.
Hey, Corky.
New refrigerators can
lock you out.
You bastards. You can't keep me out of there.
But if you never sign up for the subscription,
is
though,
you keep an
can you
axe
just
right
use
next to the fridge. You just keep an axe right next to it.
That seems illegal to me. That's weird.
It's my food. Let me in there.
It's pick
scary
up Ryan. That's great if you're on a diet.
Maybe they're doing it for our health. Congrats, Rob. Mike says, congrats, Rob. My second store also qualified for top rated. Next decision to see if I want a store subscription. You usually need that store subscription, especially if you're doing end and sell similar. But it's less important if you're not doing end and sell similar. And thanks again to Peeping Time for the super sticker. I think that is. Eric says, HP now has a subscription service for ink, new printer every year, and gaming PCs. You end up paying more in the end, but you get tech support, replacement, etc.
That's sort of like having like leasing a Xerox, and it comes with.
Yes,
with
I mean,
support.
yeah. So all the the Canons and all the Xeroxes, they have maintenance subscriptions, but you can't really use it, and it definitely comes out to a per page amount. So they charge you some amount based on it comes out per page. So you're gonna pay 7 cents per each color Xerox you make, and that includes the guy coming out replacing the rollers and everything. So, and I don't like that. Paul Rose is here. He only just flapped into chat, but I've been watching whilst getting dinner. Very good. Did you feel yesterday that Bridget was hovering over your home as she was showing me where you live on the?
Oh yeah, I was like, look,
MapQuest.
Paul, where Paul?
Google
No,
Maps.
because I was copying your address because I have a spreadsheet going with mailing addresses of people, and it
for SWAT subjects.
And I was trying to copy it, and it automatically opened it because my finger was on it, and it opened it in Google Maps, like Safari Maps, and I was like, I'm trying to just copy it, and then I was like,
Paul
oh, look at that.
lives right over there in that town with the green fence. So we saw the green fence. It was pretty exciting. And by the way, if we have your address, we also know what your house looks like. So don't discount the fact that we know where you are. We know what you look like.
Not really.
Not really. Actually, we don't at all. Josh might, though. I think he's watching it. If you're using ListEasier, I think he said a couple weeks ago that he likes to watch on the ListEasier while people list. What is that?
Hey, Glenn C.
Oh my gosh! I was gonna bore and tell us.
I like using coupons over a sale.
Do you want me? Do you want to be bored and told? Bore and tell? Wait, just
How
clap
far
if you want
behind?
bore and tell. Oh, you want to see this?
You're 13 minutes behind in chat.
Wah, 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 wah. Hold on. I just moved the cam. I moved the cam. Look at their skeleton. Okay, fine. I'll finish these.
Yeah,
maybe.
Ryan, I've seen that. Or I've
Auto price reduction button on the toggle. It will
you've
drop
seen
the
that,
price
right?
of tea.
I've
I
read
have
about
seen
that
it.
too. Yeah, we don't do that though.
It is a super sticker. Thank you. Yep, carbs were involved. The ice pastries were with custard, so I'm ashamed. You should be. This is Paul. Didn't we do? I can't remember. Did we do the? I don't know if we ever actually did this
Watch
together.
an ad before
Do
you
the-
open your.
The cheeseburger with the donuts. Can't remember if you did that once when you were moving. Glenn say, watch an ad before you can open your fridge, like at the gas station. That's what it's going to be, probably.
Is that what it is though?
I don't know. I just can't believe in that kind of dystopian stuff. That can't be existing.
That's awful.
I don't accept
now
it.
I'm nervous about buying any.
I don't accept it. We can go buy. We got
appliances.
plenty of used appliances around here. We'll buy one without a
Renee, no, we do
laser
not.
chip in it.
Renee, we're not out buying books. This was a massive collection of this one professor.
We have bought one book. It was just a whole bunch of them at once. So it was 10,000. It was from. So we have this politician here in town. His name is Bernie Sanders, and his wife got $30 million. I can't remember how, and was able to reconstitute a local college that was here called Burlington College, and she was able to. It went out of business, and she tried to bring it back, and the professor,
Catholic Church had a huge orphanage
because they did bad things and murdered kids at the orphanage. They had to sell it. So
Burlington College
bought
purchased
it.
that property, which is a beautiful property.
Beautiful building right over the
And Burlington College was there, but then
there was
financial issues. They went under.
And so for the whatchamacallit for that, the auction, we purchased, and we already knew Frank Manchel. He had donated his entire library because he retired from UVM, being a professor at UVM. So he donated film studies, and he donated this entire library to Burlington College. So when they went
Belly up.
buns up there, we bought it all, and it was all his library and also periodicals from his library at UVM, his personal library at home, and the Burlington College small library that they had started to establish. So we bought all the books from there. So we've only purchased one book sale.
They're all the film related. They're not. It's not like every subject matter.
Very
it's just
niche.
film.
And because of that, they have a higher price, which is nice.
So we do not have an app. I'm sure there's plenty out there.
Will we need to? Are we going to be booksellers after we sell these 10,000 pieces? I don't know.
I don't know. Books are really easy to deal with, and so it would be nice.
Yeah.
But
But after books, we've got
LPs,
7,000 LPs to
We
list.
still have a bunch of 45s,
And
but
even with ListEasier, we're trying to hit 1,000, have a regular sort of life existence, and list 1,000 books in a month. And that is, I started off saying, it's not that it's ListEasier makes it possible. It's just still you have to do that. So can we do that? I mean, how long can we do it? There's no other way to do it. So, but we're at day 21, and we're only, I think we have 300 more we have to list.
that's it.
Or 400. Or 500.
300 seems like
Or 600.
doable, but
Or 700. I'll look. I'll tell you right now.
Eric, that's so funny. He was just saying, once we bought.
Huh? Oh, you can't see?
Yeah. Once we bought the washing machine, we stopped working for ourselves. We've started working for the machine
Yeah.
and the company that made it, the bank that financed it, and the man who sold it.
Remaining this month, 404 listings. So we've done
Okay,
596.
we're gonna get there.
We'll
We're gonna get there, Josh.
No problem. We're gonna get there.
Um,
And I'm gonna call. So I have to call. Well, I can't tell you that. I'm gonna call Josh in the middle of the night when I reach.
I saw a couple. Mike G was saying I saw a couple of sellers state that they were selling better not having a store. Maybe algo bump for non-store subscribers. That's one of those things.
We're just gonna put that right in there with the geo. Like if you go out of your home locale, they stop slowing it down.
Remember,
Geofencing
people only
is real.
You
I
only
think.
hear about. Oh, look at my rat's nest.
Yeah, I see it.
If people aren't really mentioning, people are more apt to
Push it real good.
vocalize things that are not working out for them. So there's plenty of people that probably say their sales increased. It's just you never know. I guess it depends on what you sell. Who the heck knows?
And to add,
you
repeat,
get the
carry,
coupon. You get the coupon for supplies too. If
carry
you have a store.
the American arbitrage ad nauseum. Just get better stuff and just sell it for a good price. It's not wrong. It's not. I mean, the price is the easiest thing to adjust, and the price is the thing that we have determined in the past 2 years or so is all we got. Yes, we can do the end and sell similar. That absolutely gets things in front of people and can increase sales because you're so quickly fall off of the top list of the best match, so to speak. So you're going to get less. You're going to get less sales if you fall off of best match. But end and sell similar puts you back into the best match.
Renee was saying my main store is medium with 750 listings. My second store has 25 listings and a 9% sell through. The same stuff. Just be careful.
We've never seen 9% sell through.
Just be
ever.
careful. If it's the same type of stuff, that's fine. But if it's the same exact items, just be careful because eBay doesn't like it when a seller
AI is looking for you.
When a seller is selling
AI,
the
you know,
same
like the
identical
robot
items
and
on more
the
than one account.
Robotron robot that's kind of
So just be careful.
like shoots people on accident because he's not quite fully cooked yet. That's eBay's AI, except they don't have guns on their hands. Primo, if we both continue the same trajectory, you'll get a lot smaller and I'll get a lot bigger. By next several, we'll be twins, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. We'll definitely be like Danny DeVito and
I totally was
Short
just envisioning that too.
why ain't Primo and Spam in the Discord? Or maybe you are.
I
We
am
are
part
in
of
it.
the Discord Pico, but
We just never go over there.
I get overwhelmed
to
by
share.
it. I'm sorry. And my brain can't like take a moment to just try to figure it out. One of these days though, I started reading a book, which is
It's
really
crazy.
unusual for me because
That's
my brain
never
can't
happened.
handle anything.
It's never happened. But look, if you read a book before you go to bed and books make you fall asleep, didn't the book work? You just have to read the same page every night until you die. That's all.
I have to read the same page just because I will read a whole page and go, what the heck did I just read? I literally read every single word, but my brain was thinking about other things.
Yeah. What was it thinking about? Pitco. He's thinking about getting
Mail.
his mail. Pitco getting his sound effect right.
I know.
You're thinking about all these tiny
Pitco.
things, which you could just do
This morning I
and
was
get
like,
rid of them.
we gotta do Pitco's thing. We gotta do. He's like, I don't know.
What are you talking about? She's got to give me direction. But she's got to give me direction. Ayo says, you know who else loves mail? Big Ed from 90 Day Finance. I don't know what that means, but I'll believe you.
Big head.
Big Ed from 90 Days Off eBay. Big Ed,
Is that who he was?
the Irish guy that he's doing stuff.
Renee was saying, yeah, we didn't have the fancy auto injectors. Oh, I can't imagine using like a real syringe and like having to and oh no, I would never ever do that.
I wouldn't do it.
6x6. Wait, what is he replying to? Because it was the choice of a new generation.
Pepsi.
Oh.
That's why it was my favorite.
Eric was saying, how is it almost 3 p.m.? Yeah, no crap, huh?
It is. How's it already halfway through?
Classic
Halfway through.
phase.
Fourth quarter. Have you sold anything? We're already halfway
Quarter.
through. Halfway through. Fourth quarter.
halfway through.
We're halfway through. Classic phase. Hey, and cheers to you, 3 Pokey.
It was awesome seeing you yesterday in the numbers.
Yes, that was for you. Thank you. I like the members only I don't know. She's like basically like, what do you call that when you shoot up? Mainlining coziness lately. She's just like, everything's gotta be cozy. And I like it. I gotta say
that fall makes everything cozy.
Super cozy.
It's all drizzly and overcast, and the foliage is beautiful.
Not LEGPT. So you're just adding, but if you did use, yeah, right. You still have to upload those pictures into ChatGPT. So if you uploaded them into.
So Mike is saying that eBay moved the quality report recently, and you have to go to the performance tab, and you'll see
at
it
the right at the top. That's where I look, and I don't have it anymore.
But not everyone has it, right? You remember
they got rid of them, and I think what they do is they still attach them to the amount that you sell. So if one of your stores goes low and doesn't sell as much stuff, you might lose the access to it. So there must be some sort of a hard line that they maintain. Maybe it's $100,000 or something.
Well, so the people that really need it the most are the ones that can't have access to it.
Yeah, they don't want to give. eBay is all about social manipulation. I mean, this thing is big. And once you know that they have super secret real top rated sellers that sell over $500,000 or $1 million, you must assume that they have lower tiers too. And they're going to care for you even less. So, because if they care for you more, then by default, they care for somebody less.
Yeah, they just leave you to fend for yourself.
Yes, they don't want to help you, and they don't give you all the sold prices. Sold comps are not accurate. Depends on where you get them. If you're not looking in research, you're not getting. If you're looking at 90 days on eBay, you could see a $90 green looks like it sold for $90. Go on research, it sold for $45 because they want you to.
Hey, you have some people
not make sense.
Actually asking real eBay
Impossible!
questions.
You've come to the wrong place. Hold on, what? Where? Who? Spam, they hate us all the same, regardless of how we do.
So
Glenn C says, when will you sell in some...
when you end and sell similar,
yes,
do you ever
always
change the price?
So ending and sell similar, I've always felt like you got to change something on it. So the easiest thing to change, I think Basket Noodles would say that it was maybe a different thing to change. Like maybe you want to put in a period in the title or something to make it different, or move a word around. But I simply just lowered the price by 1%, or sometimes raised it by 1%. That was enough for me.
He would alternate. He'd be like
up, down, or I would just keep going
down
every time I did the nuclear reset, which at one point was daily. So I was lowering the price by 1% a day, lowering it, trying to get down to somewhere. But really, the true story that really happened many years ago is that the whole collecting, everything some things went down, some things went up, but mostly everything moved. So prices are always wrong now. So, and if you haven't checked your prices in 90 days, check them, because they might be really out of whack or just enough to where a 20% off sale is really going to help you. So that's.
So now Rob's special interest is asking, eBay told me that when I end a listing, I should wait 24 hours before listing it again as a sell similar.
Oh, really?
It's a startup to scale up program. Do you all do this?
Never did. No, we relisted immediately. That's a new thing. If that's real, I would take that to heart.
And
I've never heard it before, even. So.
Yeah, and then I wouldn't do my whole.
Rob's in England too.
I wouldn't do the whole store then if that's the case.
Right, because you'd have nothing up there, so you'd have to.
I would do imagine some each day.
They are going to actively discourage end and sell similar. They've already made that clear to us through words. So that wouldn't be surprising if this is just disinformation, and they're telling you to do that because that's super annoying and difficult to do. And you have to keep track of a lot of things. And then maybe you want to do this batch for this day, so you never do have things down. They do tell you to end and sell similar once a month. I mean, that's pretty standard.
Yes, that was one of the things Ryan here, our friend who's in the chat, had a consultation with an agent, and they told him to end and sell similar every 30 days. But I just
eBay's
want to
glitching.
add too, if they're telling you to wait 24 hours, there's that whole thing where it has to recalibrate, remember?
Like
But
sales,
that
they
also
say-
would then mean
sales says only wait 2 hours. Sales used to say wait 24 hours.
But that would also mean if they're saying wait 24 hours, that when you list it, you probably have to wait 24 hours for the full impact then of it being relisted, right?
What?
So wait
Am I
24
getting
hours after
smaller?
you took it down.
Am I getting smaller?
Yeah.
Whoa, follow the other big road. Seriously?
I was out in the garage sorting books, and I had the garage door open for some daylight, and I see something move in the corner of my eye, and there's a little mouse running by outside.
It's mouse season. They're trying to get in the house. We have to do
And then it
everything to
ran by
battle them.
again, and I'm like, "What? Where
And
did it go? It
went
ran
into
out
our
of the
car?
car, and I didn't see it come out the other side. Is it like in
It
our
lives
car
in
now?"
Oh no. Paul says, I thought I felt a tingling on my neck yesterday, and I looked over my shoulder. Phew. It was just me. It was you. You were floating in there. And you saw. Yeah, you thought the Van Helsing team were on to me again.
Faster, it is so exciting.
I haven't seen a lot of just Nosferatu stuff yet in the books, but that'll come. Lots of horror. We're starting to get into the horror stuff. My new address isn't so impressive. My last address was 5 times as big and detached. Let's go back in time. But what's important is all your crap fit in your shelter. And in Europe, they have, like, all of our houses here are just made out of sticks. Everybody there, they make houses out of actual materials.
The thing too is that even though it opened up in maps, it doesn't always actually show you the actual building. You know, the addresses are always a little funky.
We don't totally know, but heck, if we get that solid gold helicopter from Josh, then we can go over there. and say hi.
Yes, we are very
Yes, Beth.
fortunate
Yes.
to have that
We
collection.
definitely would not have bought it. I was intimidated by it to begin with, but the bottom line was it was horror. And Frank Manchell is a local guy, and it was horror. So can I go wrong with that? I says to myself, can I go wrong with that? And the answer was no. The answer was no. This was 10 years ago. So they sat in boxes, and the true intimidation was, how the heck do we muster up the sheer
And
will
List
to list this?
Easier
And that's what it
is
was.
the
was List Easier.
only reason why.
That's why they're up.
List Easier. It really, really is.
In the year that we started the media store, what did it again? In the year that we started the media store, I want to say we listed 1,000 books over the course of a year. So since we've had ListEasier for multiple months, we have listed, I want to say, see if we include this month and last month, so about 2,000 books. 2,000 in 2 months since July. I don't know how many months ago that was. Once we pass it, I just don't even know what happened.
I just feel way more accomplished now. And ListEasier has done that.
My sister told me that they had knocked down my old garage the other day. They must have been making it bigger. Don't really care anymore. Not my business now. Bet they're taking the blue glass bar out too. No, they can't do that. Do we need to go lean on them? We're going to have to fly over to England and tell them no.
Mike, you're so funny. Mike, think I'm doing an important YouTube eBay seller update stating don't get a subscription because you'll get less sales. I want all the hate.
Yeah, I don't know. I know we're stabbing in the. Oh, there's the stabbing thing again. Just stabbing in the dark.
Oh,
That can't be safe, right? Stabbing in the dark. That's got to be really dangerous. I'm gonna say.
that totally never made that connection. Pit Cow, Pit Crew. Midram was like, start your engines.
He gave us the one that he wanted the show, and then because I'm so unfamiliar with the show and it's British, I don't understand it, and then I can't find the funny. Because I can't find the funny in British shows, except for Faulty Towers. I totally get the funny there.
Mike was saying, better yet, Statewide Pegasus Lounge is the best YouTube solo content out there right now. Mike,
Yes, that would be the
enjoys-
way to get.
really enjoys his content though.
I look, we all know that what he's saying is somehow, some of it is practical, but we're also saying he's antisocial, and don't be antisocial. That's what we're saying. Because you know why I say that stuff is because I want to like you. I want to like everybody. And you can certainly tell when you kind of like somebody, and it's like, give me more reasons to like you. Uh-oh, you gave me less reasons to like you. I still want to like you, kind of. I'm that desperate for friends.
When I've watched some of his videos, because you had him on or whatever, he definitely has some good points about some people.
He does.
But he drags it out for he could really cut it down to
he's
5 minutes.
He's using it to build his audience.
Dude, you're saying the same thing over and over. Just
you don't need to do that because
move on.
I don't think Mike G's going over there for practical discussion.
Now what's wrong with Cozy? Get out,
not
be
talking
wild.
smack. Although talking smack is fun, and we all tend to want to sort of do it a little bit. And a couple of times he's had some good points. And most certainly when he attacks the gurus, I tend to be more excited about it. But he also, people get hit with shrapnel that shouldn't be even in the conversation.
Yeah.
So.
Well, whatever. Either he'll continue because he gets the views, or he won't. You can watch it or you don't have to. Paul was saying...
I'm going to hate watch. That's what I'm doing. Thank you.
Paul was saying, no, wrong with Cozy. Go out, be wild, but in small doses, less frequently, and get back to the codes.
Microdose. You got to microdose the codes. Don't get too out of whack. But she's got, as I have been reliving my childhood, never stopped, never ever stopped. This is last year for Christmas. I got her Barbie. It was the very first thing I think she ever went. I could just get stuff from my childhood and it makes me feel fun. And she cried. I'm not giving it away because you were touched.
Yeah.
You were like, what?
It's off from eBay, of course. And it was new in box still. Yeah.
And it was the first thing she's had that really nostalgified her back to her childhood.
Yeah.
I am literally stewing in it.
And then I got that little
times.
teeny pig off from eBay like a month or so ago.
And then your mom gave you the real one.
Yeah, and then my mom
so now you
was
got
like,
both.
take the real one, because I didn't realize she had my original.
We got to sell the
pig.
other one back so we make money.
No.
And then she gave you another pig, an OMG. If anybody knows, OMG is a good Odigari mercantile exchange.
Yeah. And
It's good.
My mom did.
So when she was a kid, she wanted to be a pig.
Keep
Like
some
that was
stuff.
her animal of choice.
And I'm close to it. Mm-hmm.
She married one at least. Mike G, it's officially Larry Flink has stated our economy is a mess. Thank you and your buddies, Larry boy. Is it Larry Fink? Is that the
porno guy?
Is that the porn guy in the wheelchair? Paul Rose says, I heard that a long time ago. I also heard ages ago that it can take 40 hours to fully index.
Thank you. I was trying to think of
Basically,
that.
do you want to cross your fingers? And I think that's become much easier now because of AI. So AI is making the workflow faster for sure. So, but then again, do you want to take that chance? And that is weird.
And Biff Brady Bunch Villain is saying, if I could stop this ESS nonsense and then sell similar, I would love it, but it helps.
Yeah, we don't do it on our media store at all, but I think that I need to a little bit because I think we would increase sales. But I don't want to do it with the multiple quantity things. That scares the heck out of me.
Mike was saying, Paul, it doesn't take 48 hours for a hot item. Now, I know too that when we were doing the nuclear reset every single day, there were times where I would go onto Google and search for one of our items or type in the title of an item and it would bring me to our item, but I would click on it and it would say this is no longer available because it still was indexing or whatever the original post that
Google
we had just ended. Right. Google. Oh, okay. But on eBay, it's different. You're right.
Yeah, but it will. Yeah, it usually has a little banner, but that doesn't always Mike says, because Mike sources a lot on eBay. Mike says that he sources, and he's doesn't hide that he's a video game seller, and that a bulk of his sourcing is on eBay, so it can be done.
Yeah.
We don't know how he does it, and he's not sharing that because it's secret techniques.
Yeah, that's
that he only got from Pegasus, the Pegasus blueprint. So, BBV says, I worked with a line cooker called the Success Nosferatu once. I went over everyone's head except mine. It was a good insult. I'll always remember. Yeah, that's the kitchen is a place. ListEasier rocks. Look at that. I wonder what Josh is doing right now, circling over our head, deciding where to drop free copies of ListEasier into the world.
Serial killer Bruce Springsteen
stabbing in the dark. Stabbing in the dark. In the dark is the best way to do it, Primo. The IT crowd, I didn't laugh at it. My friends made me watch it. They were like, "You're gonna love this. You're gonna love it." I have like a
Grams and Pops.
I think I popped a fuse on British comedy. I can't do it. My mom used to sit there and just watch Alistair Cook by the gallons, and it was just endless masterpiece theater. And I just I couldn't handle it anymore. Did love. We've watched a couple of. Obviously, The Office is sort of British, but I like the American one. But still, Grams and Pops. Good afternoon, coworkers. You guys are professionals. You guys are doing stuff. You're building new stores. I heard that Grams and Pops has got 10 stores, 47 stores, something like that.
Hammer Film Books.
Trying to corner the market on all different types of things. We only have the niche stores of the media is the super niche store. And our boutique store is definitely niche, but not in one specific category. It's just niche, super
British
good stuff.
film.
What? Who's in the what now?
Candy O. Aloha.
Candy O, aloha. We're waiting for your item has been delayed today. So
yeah, the package. We're still waiting for it. It's weird because usually Bart is here by now, so I'm like, oh crap, is it not him today? So now our package.
Saying that it could be. Say that it's not delivered, but hold on, I can check Nest.
I just looked again, but Candy O is saying if we come across any Hammer Film books,
what
hit
are
him
those?
up.
What do you think?
I just looked it up. Hammer Film Productions is a British film production company based in London, founded in 1934. The company is best known for a series of gothic horror and fantasy films.
Well, we have lots of film books about movies. I mean, that's what most of these things are. Why does my eye look like it has a
black dot? Our lighting is getting all weird.
I can't. Can I go in the Nest app anymore? Now Nest has been transferred over to Google Home app. Jeez. Is there anything they won't? There's nothing sacred anymore.
And Google will not be providing help.
Our like $150 smoke detectors finally are all cashing in
for the thermostat, the Generation 1 and 2 thermostat.
Really, the thermostat too?
Generation 1 and 2.
I haven't even hooked it up yet.
Yeah,
It's on the wall. I never hooked it up. It's right like we have the real thermostat, and then I have the Nest one. I just never hooked it up. Because I had to do something. It didn't hook right in. You had to like put a. You have to put a. One of those plastic things with the relay. You have to put a relay on it because you can't use the same. You can't power from the electricity from the furnace. So it has to power from a transformer that's in a plug that plugs into it. And you have to have a resistor so that it can utilize the voltage provided by the heater to turn the thing on and off. But to charge it, because it requires charging, that has to come from a 110 source outlet with a transformer. So you have to have a relay in order to separate those two circuits so that you don't blow
Larry
it up.
Fink is BlackRock CEO.
Oh yeah, but we don't like BlackRock, do we?
Paul Rose was saying, Primo, try Black Books. I think you'd appreciate that. Or Father Ted. That's epic too. So Mike G was saying that he spoke to Mason Pegasus Lounge about what Mike G does as a reseller via phone, and he didn't roast me because I replenished my stuff. Kind of how he
You are replenishable, so that's right.
kind of
Media is
how
replenishable.
he doesn't roast Joe. He did talk a little bit about his white labeling.
White labeling, which now he has no ability to get it in the U.S. and stuff. So that's interesting. I mean, I feel like maybe piling up a bunch of crap in a storage facility or a house insulates us from some of the new possible things that could happen in the world. So all of our merch is here. We didn't have to make it. We did have to pile it up over the course of decades, but
and then of course
that work is done now.
Ryan and Paul knew what Hammer Films were. And then
I know stuff, but I can't
Eric
think.
was also
and
asking if
look
you've
around.
ever watched the IT Crew.
I did, but I didn't like it. I probably should give it another shot, but
Look at that. We are at the end and it's 3:00.
impossible. Paul Ross says Primo. Oh, you already said that. You said that. I spoke to Mason. That's cool that Mason will
Wait, did you have to
touch
pay
base.
though? You had to pay.
Oh, did you have to pay, Mike? Did you pay the $45 to talk to him and then he tries to get you to because that's what I heard. Is
To pay more to
pay
talk
more for
about
other-
like the white labeling or something.
Yeah.
Someone else told us that.
Larry's the top most evil man working on the earth right now. Oh dear. That's bad. Considering that there's some bad guys out there right now. But the problem is that it's all
Biff is sharing a link.
is it some good yacht rock?
Dance, yeah, must be. Oh, what?
Ooh, Susie and the Banshees. What kind of a? Oh, weird. It's like, what is this?
Wait, Susie got mixed in with all of the others.
With all the Spanish stuff. Why
Weird.
is Susie just in there for no reason? Yes. So it's
I like Susie.
BlackRock, and the other one that are bad, and everyone's invested in every company. So then it becomes.
Oh,
infinite.
and no, Mason just responded to one of Mike's replies.
Oh, good. Nice to hear
It's
that.
Bruce related for later.
Okay, thank you. The tone alone of promoted listings tell me I couldn't even casually be friends with him. Oh, Pegasus Lounge.
Yeah.
Passively conceiting and pretentious, even in conversations. No thanks.
Oh, that's the vibe I get
That's
too.
what we
Yeah.
I'm glad Mike G is putting in a little bit
I have a
of
hard time with that, but
the other side, but you are.
yeah.
You did. Mike G went in there sort of with the thing that he respects. So it's the true nature of somebody is how they deal with people that they don't necessarily understand or get along with, or like, I don't know, whatever. I don't want him to make fun of my friends for no reason.
Vanguard's
one of the investment BS's.
Yes, grams and pops. Yeah. So I totally agree with 6x6 and grams and pops. Grams and Pops was saying that Mason has some good information. I just wish he didn't feel like the need to step on other people's necks to share it. Agree. And I think it's
not to
perfectly
go too deep into
passively condescending is so perfectly how I feel he is,
and because I am
yeah.
just out of my mind and I just pick up on things because I want to, I guess. His last video, which I like to monitor, especially people that I don't like. I like to monitor them and see what's up. To make sure, because I'm always giving people another chance or whatever. You can redeem yourself if you think that's important, which you probably shouldn't. But today he said that he has just invested a lot of money in new media gear, which tells me that is having problems with the sourcing stuff. It can't not be because of tariffs and whatnot and everything. And everything is China for him. So he has to lean into which, okay, I'm okay with that. But don't just make it, you could just say that.
Well, the other thing too
Instead of
is
pretending.
I don't think that he is
That you're the greatest resellers on the earth, which you can't be because we are. Thank you.
I don't think by any means that I don't think he is a bad person by any means. And I think we've all
Okay. let me
we
show
all
this.
know that if you were to speak with someone face to face, it's a completely
different. Always
different
is.
thing.
Okay, so really quickly, I'm going to show you Precious because the racetrack's coming out soon because it's almost racetrack time. And so this I've had these two cars since the early days. I got these actually AFX track. This one has a new
Thanks, Paul.
chassis on it. So
boobs, poop, death. There you go.
Thank you.
I love you. That's awesome. Thank you.
I'm not going to show you all, but these are
these
our AFX. Because she owns half of them. They're important to her. These are all of our AFX cars that we utilize. Oh, right. We're going to show you the toys. We'll show them to you next time.
Yeah, next time.
Because you have those.
Oh my God. She still has some of her smell. I think.
Oh my gosh. She's Raspberry.
Yeah.
Raspberry Pop-Tart. What's her name? Raspberry Switchblade?
Raspberry Tart or something. Yeah. My.
Next time we'll look at toys.
My mom and stepdad were away last weekend, and I went.
We
digging.
raided their.
I went digging for some of my old toys, and she still has some. So I took them home. Here.
And now we got stuff. So thank you guys for joining us on this Wednesday.
Yes, hate watching.
Check out Flipping Ain't Easy and Beard this Friday. Check out Grams and Pop Vintage. They're over there on their YouTube channel. They put out some good information.
PPP on
I think
Saturday.
they're less spazzy than us and maybe even talk about things you could probably get some information from them. And until
Itchy.
what else? ListEasier. Get ListEasier or you're terrible. You better get it.
If you have a death pile, if you have groups of things.
Use Commonwealth so you can at least get it for $39.
Using James's link
James's
and
link.
Commonwealth's code.
Ref James. Code Commonwealth. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for being
Get
here.
back
You
to
know
work,
we
you
appreciate you so
slacker.
much. Thank you to all of our members. Thank you for the, what was it called? Not a super chat. It's a
Super sticker.
super sticker. That was very
Do you want-
sweet of
do
you.
you want me to
Peeping
play the
time. We
music
haven't
again?
seen you in a while.
Yeah, okay, we'll play the music again. You got 50 seconds. Say your words.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You mean so much to us.
Okay, that's it. All right. Love you guys.
Mayo!
Pokey poop.
Oh, wait, Carla. Wait, I gotta show codes.
There you go. Pokey, we're done with the show. Pokey, are you excited? We're going to be excited and we're going to have a good afternoon. We got to watch Jenna Phipps. Jenna Phipps over at Jenna Phipps channel. Tiny little dog. He's so precious.
Oh, he's all warm.
Oh, cute. Soggy.
He smells like
dude.
Cheetos.
Totally
Get into the
Cheetos.
chopper.
Okay, yes, you can do that.
Get to the chopper!
Love you guys. Bye.
Aloha.
I love you, Pokes. I love you, Pokey.
Oh, my
You're
goodness.
my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
You're my best friend in the whole world. Oh, yes, you are.
We
Oh,
love
my
you.
gosh, you smell like trash dumpster in the back of a store. You're so good boy.